Hi, it's Mona McClelland here, and I'm the Busy Mom Mentor. I'm making a very short video for you today. In this issue of Time Out Tuesday, I want to introduce to you a new program of mine that I've been using and some other groups, other clients that I've been working with, and I've called this a 5-week Blockbuster Boot Camp. And the reason I put this together was, from personal past experience and working with my clients, when you get stuck, you need sometimes just that little bit of help, a little bit of clarity, somebody just, keep you accountable to get through what's stopping you from getting to where you want to be, whether it's in business, in your life, in a new career. So I tested this program with a group of people who work in the insurance industry. And they're building teams and recruiting and building their businesses and getting new clients. And what happened for them was amazing. They just needed somebody to help them get focused, get some clarity, find out what was next, and get over themselves, basically. So if you don't know about me, I have 5 children from age 23 all the way down to 10. I have a blended family, so we have all sorts of different schedules. Sometimes they're here and sometimes they're at another house, and we have this undulating current of people and schedules, so I have to be on top of all of that. And I also work with clients, plus I have another business that I run from home. So sometimes it takes a little while to figure out how to do all this and still take care of your family, and I get that. Now, I've also, to know a little bit about my background, my working background, I've had a traditional brick and mortar business. I have worked in direct sales online, and I have done some MLM businesses, and so I have the full gamut of business experience and have really learned from the School of Hard Knocks. However, I did end up hiring some coaches. I did work with Christian Michelson, who is a coach's coach, and I worked with he's called the seven-figure mentor, I believe now, a fellow named David Nagel. So I worked one-on-one with him. And it can be really expensive. And sometimes it's like, you need that help, but it's like, where are you going to get the money from? So I wanted to make something, I wanted to cut to the chase, I wanted to get past all the marketing hype. I just wanted to tell you that I have this program. I've tried it out. It works for people great. It's 5 weeks. Find out what your block is. Find out how to get over it. Create some action steps. Get moving. Create some momentum. And get going or get back on track with your business, with getting new clients, with your life. And I don't want to stand here and tell you, this is the best this is the best that, and a lot of hype, because I personally don't like all that, and I see right through that, and I probably won't even blast you with a whole bunch of emails, maybe a couple reminders. But this is what's going to happen. You get started with me, we identify the block, we work on it for 5 weeks, we create those action steps, no frills, get it done, say yes to what's next, and have somebody there supporting you, some one-on-one help. I've made it super inexpensive. If you don't think you find any value at the end of the 5 weeks, just ask me for your money back. No questions asked. That's my total happiness guarantee. So, if there's something that's holding you back, you need a little bit of help, you've worked with coaches before, you haven't worked with coaches before, you can afford $150 for 5 weeks, which is dirt cheap, and you know that if it doesn't work out, you can get your money back. I don't know what else we can do if you don't say yes to that. So I'd really look forward to seeing you. And one other thing that I wanted to let you know is that at the end of the 5 weeks, for everybody that gets started in this next week, from this email, I'll give you an extra bonus session, and I call that What's Next session. So you can get clear on what to do after those 5 weeks. And I'll throw that in. And my rates are like every other coach's. I charge $150 for a half-hour session. So I want to do this. I want to help you get going, and I've got room for 30 people. So say yes to what's next. Reply to this email, or actually click on the information, or reply to this email if you have a question. And there's a button there that says yes, let me in now, and away we go. All right? I look forward to talking with you, and I'll see you on Skype when we get started, and I hope you have an absolutely wonderful week.